Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Luckily a Landlord video where we are on a win streak of 7 currently. Pretty cool. I don't know where we will end up, but it will be fun while we're doing it. As long as we don't lose in one of the first hands, I'm okay with that. 6, let's go for B. Kind of always want the second symbol if I can. 3-sided die is great early. No reason not to pick it up. Call is great early. And we have made the first one easily. I have bilateral words in my head. And it's very difficult not to call things blinds and hands and stuff like that. So excuse me if I misspeak somewhere today. I always wanted 2-value symbol here. I did not find a 2-value symbol here. I could just lose the run here by picking Essence Capsule, which would be fun. There's a world in which Chick wins us the run. There's a world in which it loses us the run. I'm picking the removal capsule and I'm going to try very hard to make this work. So Fish Tank might help us now. Yellow Pepper will definitely not help us right now. So yeah, we kind of need to roll a little bit high here to make this work. The thing is, Fish Tank can become better than a Yellow Pepper and we're very early. I'm gonna pick it up. And I need something good. That was 10. 10 isn't the worst. We need 11 every spin to make it and we have a little bit in the bank, so honestly, we should make it. There's a goldfish. Yes, the cat drinks the milk, so we have already made it. Get a 2-value symbol. 14. That's good enough. I don't think we want a toddler, but maybe we need to. Yeah, I think we just need something to try to high roll a little bit. Even though we are picking up a bunch of 1-value symbols, we already have another removal token. Second wolf should be good, and lunchbox can actually get us like candy, but also wine, lots of 2-value symbols, that's fine. Mining pick and red suits, unlikely to get us a lot, so we will just keep it at this. Don't want those. Wine, there's wine, that's great, and milk for the cat. So we are set to make this rent as well, 26. 26 is pretty good. We need 18 every spin. Now, of course that was with the milk, so yeah, 20, that's more reasonable. Don't want any of these. B is doing something, which is great. We can honestly get away with a light bulb here. We actually have a shiny pebble and a pearl, so it's not going to overstay its welcome, I think. Ooh, toddler popped a bubble, that's very nice. Yeah. I'd rather have a permanent 2-value symbol for now, rather than a bubble that might interact with the toddler, that might not do anything. Guaranteed rare is very good usually. I'm skipping a call for it, but I don't know if we even want a call at this point. I mean, we're doing fine, we are a rent payment ahead, but we don't really have anything going on besides that. Card Shark is fine, it's a 3-value symbol. I think at this point we just pick any 3-value symbol, and there's Jack-o'-lantern, which makes our toddler into a 2-value symbol. But also a multiplier can really do a lot here. So there's Void Creature. At this point Fish Tank isn't as good as Yellow Pepper. So we're going to look if eventually Fish Tank becomes better than Yellow Pepper, and then we will be vindicated for every decision we've ever made in our entire lives. That's 33. It's great, we're 100% making rent again. Rain Cloud is fine. 24. Dog would be fine if we went quickly to wolf, but I'm not gambling on that. Alright, light bulb burned itself out. 28. Yeah, 28 is pretty good. I mean, that's what we kind of need in a vacuum to make 150. We need 26, so we are ahead, but we want to be more ahead than this. I'm not rerolling here. Yeah, we need to pick up some more stuff in order to get there. But we're getting an essence here, which could be very good. I think I'm picking chili powder essence. It's just going to be the most value for us eventually. Assuming that we make rent, it's just going to be better. Alright, well, there's the pepper that I kind of wanted. Yellow pepper. Also, there's Northern Rabbit and Pizza the Cat. Those don't do anything yet, and yellow pepper is just going to give us a flat +2 money. We have 20 symbols, we need more symbols. 28. Time capsule, that's going to give us something okay. We don't really want a light bulb, but even if we find a light bulb, it's going to be fine. Oh, our coal is about to become a diamond. Yeah, we got it very, very early. Alright, let's get a $10 over a pufferfish, I think. Actually, let's grab our calculator to make sure that we are making it. How much do we need to make, and are we making that? So that was 225 minus 106, and I think it's divided by 5. It's like 24. In the vacuum we would need 34. So we're a little bit ahead. That's great. 34, yeah, that's completely fine. Let's get another time capsule then. 34 is just what we need in a vacuum here too. Oh, that's a second light bulb. 34. So there's a chance that spades are okay here just because we do have the card shark, but I don't know. Maybe I'd rather have an essence. Let's see how far ahead we are currently, right? 225 minus 172 divided by 3, that's 18. We're 100% making that, so essence capsule is basically free. I mean, it's not really free, but that was 15 to spin. I mean, that was always going to happen. We could pick up a Hex of Draining. We're going to have to remove it at some point, but I feel like we need it right now. Maybe not. Yeah, we're not really using the card shark, but I don't think we need to. Right, I'm skipping here. I don't know. Yes, we buffed our diamond with our light bulb, which is great. 45, those are going to be good rolls. Yeah, let's get a guaranteed rare. We've already made rent. We get our chili powder essence. We don't really have 3 of anything yet, except for duds. We could go for the purple pepper, but we could also just go for a second yellow pepper. Maybe that's better. Green pepper is often the most consistent, but we are not enabling that yet, and we might not end up doing that anyway. But if we end up enabling yellow and green pepper, we have some time, and we have 2 wolves. I don't know. It's not great. The yellow pepper is always just going to give 2 throughout the entire run. Alright, I'm going for consistency here. Coffee essence is going to give us a bunch of money. And the other 2 might or might not. We don't have any other essences right now. Yeah, let's just go for the coffee essence. Farmer is fine, doesn't do a lot right now. We have an orange, a cherry, and a flower. And this is a guaranteed rare, right? Yeah, I think we're just re-rolling this. Bartender? No. No! Well, maybe that was greedy, but I think it was usually going to be fine. Let's grab the item capsule and Pizza the Cat. Just upgrade one of our symbols. We have 23 symbols, one of them is guaranteed. Leaving here. So let's hold off on removing stuff yet. Shedding Season doesn't do anything. 42. Alright, there's a 5-sided die. There's also a goldfish, but I think we just need the 5-sided die here. So in a vacuum we would need 44 every spin, but we have a little bit of a buffer. I think we're just always picking 5-sided die here. $43, that's fine. We want a second sapphire. Yeah, we need to start removing stuff, so let's remove the coin first. One is gone too. 38, a little bit on the low side. So do we want to add a target just to be able to remove the B? Kind of want to remove the B for being able to remove the flower later. I mean, I know we have Rain Cloud and we might get more rains, but it's not currently something we're doing. I'm just removing the B. I think it's just low impact here. I'm not removing the pearl yet. We might find cleaning rag essence, in which case the pearl is going to be very good. 37. Yeah, we're kind of getting a little bit low values here. We have 23 symbols. Let's hold off on removing our flower for a second. 39. More rabbit fluff? I think that's fine. 41. We want a sloth? Don't think so. No. And the coffee essence is going to make us have 2 more spins, which is just going to be fine. Alright, moment of truth. Is there any chance we want suits here because of the card shark? No, if we had a second card shark, I would definitely be on this, but I don't think it's good enough right now. 44. Yeah, we're definitely a little behind. We're not on track to make 375. Although, I mean, we have a little bit of a buffer here, so we can do this. Right, Red Card Essence is most likely to do something for us. Black Cat Essence will never do something for us in this run, and Grave Robber Essence... I mean, you need to already have a Hooligan or a Grave Robber in order to make this work, so let's just do this. Mrs. Fruit is insane. And do we just want to pick up a lunchbox to make Mrs. Fruit even better? Yeah, I think we do. Might also give us candy, I guess. Dark humor, I mean, making comedians uncommon when you have a toddler is fine, but this is just something that is more likely to be good for us right now. Right, let's just feed Mrs. Fruit a lot. And I'm removing the pearl here. Right, let's see what we get. Maybe we get a piñata, maybe we get a diamond. Right, or essence capsule, hustling capsule, magpie, lockbox, dog, bar of soap, pufferfish, urn, milk, present, twister, remove a capsule, chick, coal, light bulb, billionaire, lucky capsule, bounty hunter, banana peel, big ore, sapphire, shiny pebble, egg, gambler, target, big urn, rabbit, crab, chemical set. Nothing really jumps out as being insane. Essence Capsule is the most likely to give us something permanent for this run. There's not even fruit for Mrs. Fruit. Note that we didn't pick up the green pepper, so trying to invest into getting 3 sapphires isn't really all that great right now. I'm just picking up the Essence Capsule. We are almost certainly making next round. We didn't even find a goldfish in that one. 31. I don't think we want a present. We have 26 symbols for now, but this one is leaving. And we have a lot of things that Mrs. Fruit is set to eat, so... yeah. Right, Mrs. Fruit. Yes, 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 that's the dream. 50. Coconut for Mrs. Fruit. Let's just have Mrs. Fruit carry this run. 41. I mean, it's enough to win the next, to pay the next rent, but what do we do after that? That's the big question. Cherry is going to give it a permanent +1, so we're doing that. All in. 52. I don't think I want to seed here, even though, right, Mrs. Fruit is making seeds. If we see a flower because of that, that's just not great for us right now. 37. Mrs. Fruit didn't show up, and we got a low roll. Toddler hasn't really done anything yet. 49. We want like a silver arrow here. Can we get a silver arrow? This is a guaranteed rare? Noida rabbit essence. We do have a rabbit and 2 rabbit fluffs, right? No, we didn't pick up the rabbits. We do have 2 rabbit fluffs. Sure. And there's geologist. I mean, 1, 2, 3. Alright, sure. I know that I'm passing on a piñata, which could be very good here. But yeah, it's just not what we want here. Alright, let's hope that we're fast enough. 40. 40 is a little bit on the low side. I'm going to grab my calculator again. 450 minus 109 divided by 7. That's 49. 49. 25 symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are definitely on their way out. So we actually don't have that many symbols. 48. At some point we might be forced to reroll here, but I don't think this is the moment where we want that. 23. Right, we're probably picking up an ore, but I'm going to look at how much we need to make right now, because we're a little bit under every time. Divided by 5. Yeah, we need 51 every spin. We are a little bit under par, and we don't really have any way to make up for that. Maybe this is it. 57, that's good. Alright, rabbit fluff. Let's try to make Noida rabbit essence work. 52, that's enough, that's enough. There's a strawberry, we're picking up a rare. We have rabbit fluffs and a shiny pebble, which makes us more likely to see rares and stuff like that. Let's remove the flower, just to remove a 1 value symbol from our build. 47, that's not enough. But we were a little bit over a few times, so 450 minus 354 divided by 2, that's 49 every spin. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit close, but I still don't think we're rerolling. I mean, what are we hoping to find? Or either still have stuff to do, and yeah, we really want to reroll for a good rare. 55, that's good, that's good. Right, Sapphire is at least a 2 value symbol. I think we're making this. Not 100%. Yes, that's good enough. Alright, we have 14 more than we need, so we are fine. Tax evasion essence. We don't have anything that triggers that right now, and we are unlikely to pick something up right here. Triple coins essence is very likely to do something. A red pepper essence, I mean, we could do that. Now, between the rabbit fluff, the wolf, and the duds, that's never happening either. So I think we're picking triple coins essence. Sure. This is a guaranteed rare. There's also a bronze arrow, but what if we find a strawberry or a silver arrow? I think we want something better than a spirit. But if we're forced to pick a spirit, then we're picking a spirit. Adoption papers could find a rabbit or a goldfish. Let's do that. Might be better than a pool ball, might be worse. Right, rabbit and goldfish. Cool. We're triggering Noida rabbit essence, which is going to give us more money. Shedding season makes 3 value symbols, and I don't think that's good enough right now. So we're disabling this. We have 4 things for Noida rabbit essence. Let's just make this work. 63, yes. Eldritch creature, yes. I picked it up very quickly. How much is this? Nice. Cool. Alright, let's look at how much we need right now. 600 minus 158 divided by 7. 65 every spin, kind of. So we're not there yet. We could definitely still lose on this one. We kind of want our eaters to show up every time. Axe of Midas. I mean, that works with our Elder's Creature, but if it ends up adding like 2 coins before being destroyed, then we are just woefully behind. I don't think we can do this. But I do actually think we can reroll here. Time capsule is fine. Yeah, it's usually going to be good for us. That's perfect. 84. Shiny Pebble. Let's have something for our eaters to do. Nice. Hex of Draining for our Elder's Creature. None of our best symbols showed up here. We get 52. And just for sake of argument, let's see how we are doing here. 600 minus 423 divided by 3. 60 every spin. We're not making that every spin, but... Right? If Mrs. Fruit doesn't show up, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty close to being good enough. Do we want another rabbit fluff? I don't think I want another rabbit right now. Alright, let's pick up a rabbit fluff. Even though I turned down the shedding season, maybe I'm not being consistent with that. 64. That's good enough, right? You need like 56 here, I think. 600 minus 544, that's, yeah, 56. And we're usually making that. Not 100%. Yeah, we're making it this spin. That's good. Nice. Yeah, but not by a lot. We're not yet making 600. Dove, I don't know, man. Dove has such a high ceiling, and especially in a build like this. But we're just not doing great, and I think we could lose because of this. So I'm re-rolling here, see if we can find something better. Buffing capsule is okay. Let's pick up the coin on the string because the other ones are just not going to be good for us. I need to save up a removal token, and I need to see how much this is making. 75. Our rabbit just leveled up, which is great. Hey, there's Hex of Midas with our coin in a string. That's perfect. So we have Eldritch Creature, we have coin in a string, so as long as it gets removed before the Landlord fight, we are very happy with that. Oh great, 84. The reason that I'm saying oh great is because this was a spin where of course we got the buffing capsule, but we didn't get our Geologist or our Mrs. Fruit, and we got a good payout. Of course that was with the buffing capsule, and now we get 67 without Mrs. Fruit. Alright, let's grab another Hex of Draining, I think. Again, calculated time. 650 minus 234. We're running on small margins here, so we need 70 every spin. 69.3333, but we also need to pay 1 rent every spin, so we'll see. Yeah, I think we're picking up too many hexes. 65, that's fine, but not great. Drained our diamond, but alright, we got rid of 2 hexes, which is great. 74, that's good, that's good. Void Creature. Yes. Thank you, Elder's Creature, you are doing your job. 71. I don't think I want the Hex of Emptiness, and I want to calculate again. Minus 447. I really feel like I need to do this to make sure that I'm winning this run. 68, just about. Wealthy Capsule. I think Mr. Fruit is good enough to count already. And we need to make sure that we're making next run to keep on getting better. Coconuts. We are always picking that up here. 74. Don't want the milk. And we are making this. I don't think we want a golem. We're just not far enough ahead to make that work. 77. Perfect. Yeah, we're making rent, but we need that final push to actually get to the point where we're winning. Beat to the cat will make our cat into a 3-value symbol, and that's good because right, the cat isn't contributing that much. I think we just want that. Dame is interesting. There's also a second frozen fossil. I mean, that's just going to be better, right? Dame doesn't even have a lot to do, just the single diamond. Alright, we're picking up the frozen fossil. X-ray machine is fine, but let's just go for the piggy bank. We might be forced to crack it before rent is due. But if that is our worst case scenario, well, I'm not too worried. 64, that's... I mean, that's definitely not great. Right, let's look at this. 700 minus 97 divided by 9. 68 every spin. Alright. And note that, I mean, we still need to beat the Landlord. And we're not close to doing that. 82. Acts of Thievery. Fine. This one is not cooperating. 50. Wow. Open it half, I guess. No, we're picking up too much stuff. That's bad. This is really bad. 63. Not a frozen fossil, but I mean, if that works out, it's going to be very good. 700 minus 293 divided by 6. 68 every spin. I mean, we're so close to making that, and if our Axe of Thievery gets destroyed, then we instantly have 3 Eldritch Creatures. I think we need to do this. Again, we're skipping on a goldfish. Maybe we need to spend our removal tokens. 59. That's bad. Axe of Tedium. Yeah, I'm going to spend my removal token to remove the Axe of Thievery. It's going to transform both of our Eldritch Creatures. I think we need to do this. 73. Alright, calculate. 700 minus 425. I think it would be greedy to not do it. And 69, alright. We need 69 every spin. The thing is, we could, right, if we didn't do this, we would really run the risk of losing because we were missing out on money from the frozen fossil. And we just need something to make sure that we're winning. Right, 3 Eldritch Creatures. 88, yes. This was the plan. $79. Alright, we have 2 more spins. 700 minus 590 divided by 2, that's 55, 56. So we can afford to pick up an ore, I think. No, we can't. We have a coconut and a shiny pebble. That's fine. I want the seed. Alright, let's just take it slow, right? Make sure that we're making every rent. That's the first rain we've seen. That's funny. Treasure chest, I mean, that's just not happening, so we're skipping. 74. Yeah, that's not perfect, but we are making rent. King Midas, Sun, Ruby, none of these are helping us, so we need to reroll this. I mean, King Midas, of course, it works with coin on a string, but in the Landlord fight, he's just going to get shut down, and we are going to be stuck with a lot of 1-value coins, which eventually are going to be eaten by coin on a string, but they're eventually going to triple coins essence trigger, but yeah. So we're gonna reroll, and if we find Beastmaster or Silver Arrow, that should be good enough to win us the run. Strawberry is okay. Mine is going to be good enough, I think. To at least, right, it's going to buff the Geologist, it's going to give us some money. We have a Strawberry. going to make them both into 4 value symbols. That's just going to be better. I don't know. Should be more consistent. And there's Nardo Rabbit, that should be better than Oil Can. Cool. I'm just removing the 3-sided die. Let's see how much we're making. 75. Let's see how much we need to make. 777 minus 123 divided by 9. We need at least 73 every spin. I'm picking up the Sapphire because we still have our Geologist. Alright. 73. We're surviving. And the Rabbit and the Rabbit Fluffs are pretty good right now. Eldritch Creatures are insane. 79, that's good. Hex of Draining. If we can make our Eldritch Creatures even better, then... yeah, 98, that's perfect. Right, Cultist. Why did we get 98 this spin? We got all of our best things here. Alright. Thank you, Mrs. Fruits, for a big help. 92, yes, 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 yes. These are the right numbers. We need 101 every spin if we want to be sure to beat the Landlord. Pirate, it's just too late for a pirate, I think. We run a very real risk of having this be a 2-value symbol, and we have 28 symbols. Let's just pick up an item capsule, see if it rolls into something that is going to give us about 1 every spin. 80, that's good. Hex of Draining. Yeah, we have 3 Eldritch Creatures, so I think anything we can do to boost them is just going to give us tons of money throughout the Landlord fight. 88. It's too late for a Piñata. We never found the milk for the Pizza the Cat. That's suboptimal. 95, yes, 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 yes. And we also still have the piggy bank, right? So if we get into real trouble, that might just save us. Alright. Yeah. So there's still a chance that we see a Hex of Destruction that might actually just completely ruin our day. That's not very likely. Fertilizer Essence, so a seed would turn into a watermelon if it's allowed to grow. Yeah, and none of those are going to happen, so I'm going to pick up the Instant Ramen Essence. It might become relevant. I don't want the 3rd Strawberry. It's just going to get in the way of our Eldritch Creatures and our Mrs. Fruit, so skip. There's a Lint Roller. I mean... these are 5-value symbols, right? I don't want to remove them. Except if it's going to be good for us. Is it? Don't think so. I mean... we could also just skip this and get 2 more items, which could be a lot better. This is really difficult. I'm not above turning on Shedding Season for the purposes of getting Lint Roller going. But Rabbit Fluff is just fine right now. I don't think it's hindering us. Right, let's skip. Get a Bull Ball. Get... I don't know, a Shrine. Oh, that's kind of bad. But I don't think the alternative was all that great either. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. How much is this? 92. Yeah, together with the piggy bank, this should honestly be fine. Let's see how much we need to make every spin right now. 1000 minus 239. It's not often that's this close in the Landlord fight. 85 every spin. But we also still have the piggy bank. I think we're making this. 92, yes, perfect. Removal capsule, yeah, that's going to make us, still going to make us money. Removing symbols costs more, landlord adds a hex of destruction. Okay, fine. Well, it didn't destroy anything, so that's good. 101, yes. We're making this. We're just doing very well here. 119, alright, yeah. Have we just won this run? Think so. Cannot enable disable items. Diamonds give less, rerolling costs more. Our eldritch creatures haven't been hit yet, but they will be. That was kind of a low roll, so it can happen. One less symbol to choose from, symbol will take more money, it cannot be destroyed or removed, none of that really impacts us. We just want our good symbols to show up and then we are fine. 108, yes. Bronze arrow, yeah, I definitely want that. Yellow pepper gives one less, so we have 2 yellow peppers, so they both give 1 less. Target gives 10 less when destroyed, that's fine. Dwarf gives 50% less. Alright. This isn't the best arrow, but it's still pretty good. Hex of Hoarding. Let's not do that. Don't think we need to. 103. Time capsule should still be good. Yeah, we're making 1000 before this rent, so... Seed can grow, 5-sided die gives less, symbol is directly above or below and not adjacent. We don't do a lot with adjacencies, we just have a bunch of symbols that are good on their own. 99. Yeah, we can already pay rent. Very rares give 1 less, so that hits our eldritch creatures. We already removed our 3-sided dice and coins cannot be destroyed or removed. Alright, we have a happy hour. Cool. Ooh. The target got destroyed, which is also going to up our average amount of money. We've made rent, and now we have 10 more spins to make just under 500 bucks, which is just going to happen. I mean, Landlord is still bad. Let's just grab a random pepper. Remove probably the toddler. Now let's remove the sand dollar. That's just going to give us more money. How much is this? 2.5 times 60. So that's 120 plus 30. That's I'm so bad at math. 150. Alright, let's keep that in mind. See if we can use it. Boom. No, don't want those. Mrs. Fruit gives 50% less. Monkey gives less. Less likely to find good symbols. All of that is completely fine. Arrow is great here. Yeah, these eldritch creatures. They just want us to run instantly. Void fruit cannot be destroyed or removed. Alright. $115. Oh, we are here. We are here. Don't mind. Don't care. Boom. Killed the landlord with a piggy bank. Shot with arrows. It's over. Thank you. Yes, we are on a win streak of 8 now. This is so exciting. I don't know if we can beat our win streak of 12, but we are definitely going to try. 126 divided by 74. Wait, no. That's the wrong way around. 74 divided by 126. 58.7%. Happy with that. Woo! That was a lot of work, but it was definitely worth it. I had a blast with this. Eaters can just give you a lot of money and put you in a position where you can win the run. But one eater is often not enough. Let's just make 5 and have those work for us. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I will see you on the next Luck Be a Landlord video. Goodbye.